your shoes raggedy.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she got on her casket?
Hey, Trump mama
That's
dead
why
too.
your granny ain't got no knees and she can't pray to Jesus.
That looked like he was really saying that. Love this game. Oh, saw you venting. Oh, he's trapped. It is what it is. Is that a steak?
Put a finger down, functioning adult edition. If you put any fingers down, you're a dumb, dummy, okay? Put a finger down if you don't have any skin on your body right now. Put a finger down if you're not breathing right now. Put a finger down if you can't spell guarantee. I said, put a finger down if you can't spell guarantee.
I can spell it.
Oh, really? Spell it. No, don't look around the room. Look here.
G.
Look at you.
What?
U.
You're grown.
A-R-A-N-T-E-E.
Spell guarantee or put your finger down.
It is a struggle. Tomorrow.
Pathetic.
Necessary.
And I want
Guaranteed.
everyone to know who puts on.
I knew it was coming. I knew they was gonna make this fly a meme, bro.
Look hard.
Yo, he really thought. What the freak? Yo, that is not how you spell guaranteed.
What?
He really thought he had somebody on that TikTok, bro. Get out of here. You'll never catch me lacking.
In this water.
You see,
2.3 GPM.
he lives in you.
Broke the entire wheel. Oh, he hurt himself too.
Oh my God, sir. Sir, you can't be... Sir, you can't be breaking wheels out here. How did you single-hand? Yo, he single-handedly broke the wheel, guys. Did you see that dent in the wheel? Jesus.
What?
Now everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow.
Yo!
Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up.
Bruh!
Look. Now while he's
It's still kind of hard, though.
notice that this man did not have his hands up. Three worlds got you gassed up. Now who's afraid of the big bad boy?
Oh, I gotta go watch that movie again now.
Shout. That.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's like, no, let me stop playing. Welcome to the stream. You know, send to the email. We only got a few people in here, so just go ahead, send these jaws, and we get this started. I'm just keep watching this video. Let some people roll in. You know, we chilling today. We just chilling, just vibing.
Punk.
You guys see my new video? I dropped a video yesterday. You know, try to get back to my consistency. You know, say like, all right.
Take.
Oh Lord, just
Not
not
all
all.
sleeping on me.
Bacon. Nana shouted that punk when he take that spicy bacon.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Huh? The pump and go? That's me. I'm Mr. Swaggy.
I think I'm probably the second one. Look, sometimes you have a wedgie and you gotta take it out somehow. And usually usually for some reason the gods prey on our downfall. So of course you get the wedgie in public eye. It doesn't happen at home for some reason, but as soon as you outside, it gets a little, you understand, it gets a little clammy down there, right? And then you got yourself a wedgie. What are you gonna do? You have to try to do the no-hander, try to take the wedgie out. It's hard. It's hard, man. I tell you, relatable. Am I right, guys? That happens to you, right? That's not just me. I'm not just a weirdo. Wedgie's kind of crazy, though.
Wedgie in my booty. What? Come on, bros. Come on.
Wow, that was terrible.
Oh, throwing footballs in the embassy suites. Her face is going in that cake. Oh, they came correct this time. Oh, She had a wooden spoon. You see that? She was ready to pop somebody. Oh, it's getting wild now.
What the
It's getting
fuck?
crazy. Oh.
You ever get a random fart bubble? Sir, why would you ask me that? You're out of pocket. Yes, I have, bro. We all get them. You can't avoid them. Ugh, how we doing today, though? What's up? What's up, guys? How you doing? I didn't iron my shirt. My bad. I tried to a little bit. You know, it happens. It happens. Say what's up to Lampy. We got the chat box over here working. We vibing. We vibing. Why's my hair down like that? I don't even care. Man. What we drinking today, you said? What we drinking today? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 12 people? You're kidding. We better get more people in here right now. I want to see 20 tops. Yeah, this low-key, really, like, this would be like an underrated stream. I don't think anyone expected me to stream today. Who made that shirt? Okay, chaotic. Okay, bro. Look, I thought we ain't here for the Corey Catches slander. All right, we got it. All right, we out here. We will take no Corey Catches slander. All right. Say, this setup kind of crazy though. Am I right, boys? Am I right? How you doing? I didn't see you there. Okay, I'm being weird. Let me just keep watching the video.
Yeah, everybody's getting some. He was like, never wear shoes. Stop. Put on shoes.
Who are you? No way. This is why I hate. This is the only reason. Like, this is why TikTok gets hate. Why people be doing this? Why people be doing this? Come on. This is like, you're ruining TikTok. Like TikTok has its good and bads. This is one of the jaws. It's just like, why are you posting this? Like, did you really need the TikTok views?
You guys know I hate skin scraping on objects they don't need to be scraping. Ew, what if there's a nail? What if there's a nail? I can't watch this. Stop.
What's the point?
Please.
1 2 3 4 5 شعلت يما 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 لك لبست اجمل تنوره هي بحالها مغروره دق المالي
Love that chicken from Popeyes. What was that? Putting grapes in the microwave. 88 minutes? Good lord. After 2 seconds, how to traumatize a child. What are you doing? You are fired.
Wow.
Breakdown. Naked. She said naked. Bruh, what's going on with you? Girl, what is the problem?
Man, you got to chill.
Oh no. Not one of these joints. They gonna get the Amazon driver? Bruh.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was nighttime though. See, this broad daylight and it still scared me.
Oh my god.
Scare cam. Spooky.
Bruh, he just trying to drop off the package. You had to scare him like that?
Yeah. But only a little bit with the fork? It's because these gaps.
I'm about to ask you a tricky question.
What the fuck? Guys, did we all just collectively watch that pointless TikTok? What? Where's the funny? Where is the funny? Please, somebody tell me, where's the funny in that last clip? It was literally, he literally explained the function of a utensil. It was like, what? Is that the point? Is that supposed to be funny though? You don't have anything more creative to do on TikTok to make people laugh? That spoon fork one was trash, bro.
9 out of 10 Harvard professors could not answer this question, and yet 10 out of 10 preschool.
Damn, she got all forehead. God
See if you
damn.
can take a crack.
Let me chill.
Your butt?
What the hell?
Just dumb. What? Why is she crying?
Why am I doing this?
Hey, you better catch that shrimp.
Man. Look at him.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You barely touched his tail.
Oh my god.
Judy Winslow, Judy Winslow, youngest girl on Family
Judy
Matters.
Winslow.
Judy Winslow, Judy Winslow. When
Man.
I think of you.
How do these get into compilations where you're supposed to laugh though? Like, this is cool and all that he's playing guitar. Shout out to my guitar niggas out there. But it's like, how is this funny though?
She went upstairs and never. Carlos. Get that thing working. It is.
Alright, this one look okay. This one look alright. Hold up.
It is. Oh wow. All you can say was, oh wow. Scanning subway cards, captures.
Alright. It's not that hard to do the card swipe in Among Us. Come on, guys. We could do the card swipe. Alright, it's not that hard.
You gotta do everything in your power to get that thing working. Bertha just messaged. Why is this?
Yeah, the part. Okay. This one got me a little bit. Finally, a good TikTok. Jesus. Yeah, that hot singles part where he had to put his information on that Joe was drawing.
So loud. You gotta beat Quab, bruh.
Why? You gotta beat Quab, dude.
This guy's going. He's going.
What the freak is a brownie recipe? Oh
nuts.
my god.
Follow the recipe. Not gonna laugh at this. Not gonna laugh at that. Okay, I see you, big boy.
Oh, Jesus
He
Christ.
broke his back. Nothing to see here, just in some minute work.
Can you just start? Really? We doing SM? Do you want to not get played? Do you want to get skipped again? All right, let's shut it up. Thanks.
How about this, boss? Pretty good.
Now I'm about to watch this whole video.
Damn, I messed up. We gotta go bald, fam.
Really? No, don't laugh. He loves his pup. I've seen that.
I'm trying to see what I get. Oh, what is that? No!
Hey, yo, hey, this is kind of wild. Can I even show this on YouTube? Oh my god. Yo. Dude, tell me this not out of pocket though. What the freak? Oh shit, bro. Hold on. This one kind of wild.
I've seen that.
I'm trying to see what I get. Oh, what is that? No!
Yo, why is he screaming like that though?
Alright, mate, I'm Daniel. Alright, Daniel, I'm Sam. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, you too, mate. Daniel.
Nah, I already know this one's trash.
You are the most wow.
Today.
Like you cut, G.
Wow.
Classy bougie. I
The entire.
Hey, that's Cat. I was
The imposter.
That's Cat. I was in
is. I
Your
can't.
Honor, my client cannot be the imposter. He was in electrical the entire time.
Hey, that's Cat. I was in electrical.
Oh.
That's cat. I was in electrical. Like, dang, come on, bro. You gonna rebuttal me like that?
Get him out of here.
I'm sorry.
Damn. That's it, chat.
I like it, cut G.
No, stop. You gotta stop those. That was a
lot of other sections that are a mess.
Oh my lord.
In the pouch. It's an ouch.
Me when I read comments that say, I didn't kill my wife.
What?
Very good. Me when I read comments that say, I killed my wife.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Was it worth it, dude? You gotta go buy a whole new phone now because you decided to break your phone for a TikTok video. Jesus. Alright, finally we getting somebody in the line. Alright, let me just skip through this video real quick. This young kind of got good afterwards.
Oh! I don't even have that many sheets in my house. Yo, that is the longest phrase. SpongeBob face plant. Got a baby in.
Look, there are no other girls. No, I need you to denounce all your other girls right now. Look right and you see I did it.
Oh my god, I see this Kermit one though. I see this Kermit one.
Stand by. You see I did it.
Proud Boys! Stand back, stand by.
Bro, this literally be me though. This one, I'm sorry, this is relatable. Yo, these joints used to be in like every McDonald's, every like fast food restaurant, Burger King, Wendy's. This joint, I used to really be lost in the, like, it's like a whole labyrinth in there. I'd be like, yo, where is my mother? Where is my parents?
This fool.
That was funny though, Loki. That joint had me dying the first time I seen it.
What? Side. Toe.
Your boy Ed got a new whip.
What? Yeah, just red for life. Oh, that is so smart. What are you gonna do? Pop it? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Toothless?
Oh, brother. Come on. All the booty cheeks on the screen.
This is a doll.
Time for reflection is over.
Yeah. Time for reflection is in.
Hey, Stinky!
You just got stinky. I just got hey stinkied!
We all got hey stinky just now. Feels bad. Oh no, I've exposed my subscription page. What have I done? Ugh, okay, I see y'all comment. I see you. Where my emojis at? About to hit you with the emojis. Hit you with the bless up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. It took quite a while for people to come in. That's kind of crazy. Y'all doing me dirty today. But still, only 20 people. It's all good. I still gotta post this, but okay. Sam finally gonna get played, huh?
On my
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. You know, nothing crazy going on with it. Just your standard EDM beat. I messed with it. That was nice. I don't actually have anything really crazy to say about that. The mix was pretty damn good. Vocals were fire. I feel like you could have changed the piano out, maybe just the piano. I don't know. I guess that's just like EDM thing. They kind of just sound like I was getting like straight up like FLK vibes from the piano. But other than that, like everything else was fine. I'm pretty sure it wasn't FL keys, but it just sounded like that to me.
Lean, Lean.
Yeah, I like that. That was nice. It was a lot of layers too, low key. That was super low key, but I could see that I could see I guess I could hear the attention to detail. Um, there's quite a lot of layers with it, especially in the low end. There was like two, maybe three basses going on. It was like a sub bass, and then like a regular bass, and then I'm pretty sure it was like one of those bass plucks. I feel like you could have took the bass plucks out on some parts, maybe dropped out all the other like 808s that were going on and just have the bass pluck there because it usually just clashes in a weird way when you do that. But other than that, that was fine. I feel like for the melody, it was a little too spacey. The melody wasn't super noticeable. It was kind of like just like a pad going on there. Um, but I feel like the drums kind of carried it. To be honest, like if an artist would just hop on that, I feel like that's just the perfect amount of room. So I think it's fine, honestly. That was hard though. Mix was really clean. I like the mix. Definitely got saw clipper vibes on those, but I could tell that you leveled it pretty good before you put the soft clipper on. So yeah, that was pretty good. I could see that leans really getting good every time. Oh, love your vids, bro. Did you know you're one of the only two YouTubers who actually did an NF tutorial? Am I? I don't think so. I think quite a few other people. Yeah, I think quite a few other people did NF type tutorials. I think. I'm not even gonna look it up. I'll just embarrass myself.
Something new has been added.
Nah, that wasn't it, bro. Right here starts the chronicles of the missing camera. gonna happen every 30 minutes, so just prepare yourselves. All right, as I was saying, I think the drums are fine. I feel like you could switch some of the sounds out and do a little bit of better sound selection. You could touch up the mix a little bit. Wasn't the worst mix I've ever heard, but yeah, just things need to be a little bit leveled better, I guess. And my main gripe was the melody. I did not like that melody at all. I didn't know what the hell was going on with that melody. It wasn't appealing. It had no replay value to me. The drums were dope though. I like the drop and all of that. Bass was cool and all that, and it was surprisingly in key somehow. Like the 808 was in key and all of that. Somehow, I wouldn't even be able to manage to pinpoint the key of a sample that like mangled. It was just a little too like overly processed. Like it was too many effects on it. You could barely hear the melody, to be honest. It has so many effects on it. You could tell you put like halftime on it. You put a little probably a little bit of like sidechain ducking in there, and then you and then you put that what's that Grosby preset where it man, I forget what it's called, but you put a shit ton on that melody, and it made it really hard to hear like what was going on. So yeah, just try to touch up your sound selection. The mixing could have been a little bit better, so just keep working on that. But I recommend just listening to more loops and stuff, and hearing how simplicity can be key sometimes. Like you don't have to go super crazy with the melodies, as long as you know how to carry with the drums at the very least. So yeah. Look at this guy. Guys, come on, take notes. Take notes. Come on, guys. Look at this dude's signature. He's ready for the placements. He got his BMI account number. Got his phone number. I don't know if I was supposed to expose that. His Instagram, and he got his confidentiality notice. Damn. Damn. He's ready. He said, fuck all the lawyers out here. I'm my own lawyer. Stand up. That was a Kyle Beast melody. It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Bruh.
Mr. J.
Oh Jesus, I can't take no more. No, I can't play no more of that one. Mr. J, you're ready for the placements, but we gotta get that beat quality up, sir. What is going on here? What in the freedrumkitsounds.com am I hearing right now? Sir. I like the bass piano melody. It's kind of like dark. It kind of has like a NBA YoungBoy vibe. But you were spamming. You were literally spamming the guitar like wah sound effect. It was just like wow, 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 wow. I was like, whoa, hold up, coach. That is a cold red violation. You cannot play that many guitar sounds at once. It was just overlapping and shit. Like you gotta chill with that, bro. The little guitar wah sound, I do it on my guitar, and you could just put like a wah effect on it. Super easy to do, but like don't overuse it like that, man. Like come on. It was like all over the place with that, John. Thing is, the mix was just, I wouldn't say it was awful, but it sounds like you just didn't level it correctly before. It sounds like you probably got like a saw clipper on the master or something. I feel like you got the kick like way too low, so it's causing a bunch of saturation when the kick hits every time. It's not definitely not pleasing on the ears when it's like overly saturated like that, the kick. All the drum sounds just need to be reworked though, to be honest. Like you just got to get better drum kits. Like that clap was just like that was like It's just a low tier clap, all right? Let's just be honest. Like, you just gotta upgrade those sounds, man. Upgrade those sounds. Like, literally, this beat would be 100 times better with it. Just using a better drum kit or better sounds in general. Like, most times, I'm not using all the sounds out of one drum kit. You gotta pull the best sounds from you gotta pull the best sounds from multiple drum kits, and that's what you call sound selection. Because you can't just use one kit, you know. Because every kit has like different vibes and stuff, and you won't find the same snare. You also find the same clap. So that's what sound selection is. You gotta pick apart and find the best sounds, and it usually turns out to be a really good beat when you take your time and do those type of things. So just keep those things in mind. As I said, the melody was good, so keep going with that. Just make sure simplicity is key, man. Don't spam the guitar thing. Like, you can have it in the beat, but just space it out a little bit. Every like few bars or so, put the guitar effect in there, and just mostly work on the mixing. Work on the mixing. That was like probably the make or break for that one. Oh, okay, this is Sue. Let me listen to it. No way. No. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, yeah, the mic does that when the mic just does that. Well, freaks out a little bit every time my camera disconnects or something like that. Oh, showing way too much there. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Maybe I should take this off. I don't know. Should I take this off? This little thing on the camera? I don't know if it's a point of putting this on. I'm gonna just keep it on. How you doing? How you doing? Hey. So as you could tell, the dude's melody, kind of broke the stream. Basically, that's how bad the melody was. So, just blame it all on him. Basically, I can't even get it back on. That's crazy to me, bro. Look how bad I'm doing this. Like, I'm not even. Am I even trying right now? Is this even called effort? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, move back over. Yeah, I know, it's fine. It did that last time. Every time everything like disconnects, it freaks out. I don't know why my mic just starts tripping. Jesus, that beat was something else, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, Sue, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, man. Let me get a good look at you. Whoa, hello. So the break of the beat was just the melody, honestly. Like, you could rework the drums, but god damn, that melody is just something else. I'm trying to see why my camera's kind of being weird. I guess it just does that now. Oh man, that sucks. That's kind of trash. Yeah, so all you gotta do is just rework the melody. Honestly, just throw the melody in the trash. Don't even try to rework it. Like, just start from scratch, try to make a new one. Sometimes it's just a hit or miss sometimes, you know. Like, I'm not the greatest at melodies either. It's just it just takes a lot of practice, you know. Mixing wise, obviously the mix could be a little bit louder. Everything was a little bit quiet. But mostly I would just say focus on making your melodies better. Most times I just use loops, and I suggest you do that too for the time being. And switch between making loops and making your own. Because it just, you kind of get inspiration from loops, and then you could kind of go in your own like creativity at that point. That's how I did it anyway. That was good. That was fire. Okay, Millie and Arab, they both try to get these movie placements. I see y'all, bro. Try to do some soundtrack work. Okay, I see you, bro. Somebody hit these guys up. Get them a little placement real quick. Yes, sir. Action movie trailer type beat. Stop playing with me. Take the like. Take the like. Yeah, Millie, we ain't gonna talk about the visuals though, bro. We ain't gonna talk about those visuals. That was drawing.
Mario Beats on the track, boy.
Nobody on this track with that tag, bro. Delete the tag and go buy one. Please, sir. Come on, man. Who's on the track? You can't do that. You can't do that. That's illegal.
Mario Beats on the track.
No. We not doing that. You're not on the track, bro. You're not on the track. Get off the track with that, bro. Come on, Warrior Beats, dude. We got to get a new tag. We are not on the track, Warrior. That's not the vibes, bro. Come on, bro. Please save it with the beat. Tell me you save it with the beat.
Boy.
So, to no surprise at all, the beat did not save it at all. Sorry. So I mean, there's a lot you got to work on. I feel like you're just not using the right sounds at all. And once again, this is usually kind of like every stream. I'm just telling everybody to mix better and drum selection, stuff like that. It's usually the same issues. I'm running into the same issues with everybody. And it's just beginner mistakes, so it's completely understandable. Everybody has like bad mixes at the start. Everybody uses stock sounds and shit. It's just stuff it's unavoidable. Like you're not going to use the best sounds off rip. So like I'm gonna definitely cut you some slack here. First and foremost, definitely look into getting a better tag. There's two ways you could get a better tag. Bear with me here. There's two ways. You can pay somebody for a tag, really good tags, it's like voicetags.com or something like that. You get a really good tag, bunch of really dope voices on there. And secondly, there's one really good option. You can sample a tag. Now I forget the site. I know some people in here in the chat know what site I'm talking about, but you can type a certain word in that you want for like your tag or whatever. So you could type warrior in or something like that, and it'll pull up a bunch of clips of people saying that word, and you can sample it, and it'll sound 100 times better than whatever the freak that was in the beginning of this beat. You don't want that like really cringy. Like I could get those. I'm getting those. Like I recorded that myself in my bathroom on my iPhone. Type of vibes, type of tag. Like you don't want that type of tag. It's just gonna people are immediately gonna shut this beat down just because of the tag. Like it's just some people won't obviously, but a lot of people who like judge based on the quality of things will do that. So it's kind of a make or break. It represents your branding to some extent, you know. Um, yeah, I would suggest going for the second option. It's super cheap. It's free. You can just sample a tag, and it sounds really good sometimes if you find a good one. Secondly, change all of the melody sounds. Like every sound that I heard in that beat sounded super stock or super cheap. Mostly from like free drum kits, or you were just using like stock VST sounds or something like that. Everything was mixed pretty harsh. So I would say try to work on your mixing as well. So you got a lot of work to do, Warrior. I feel like you just need a good like rebrand. First and foremost, I'd say just leave your beats like this. Leave the tag on here, I guess, and just try to upgrade your sound first and make better beats and stuff like that. And then maybe go for the rebrand a little bit later. I don't think that's like super important yet, but yeah. So yeah, just work on the mixing. Definitely work on getting like better sounds and stuff. I think that's like the most important thing before you start worrying about branding and stuff. That's what I worried about later, anyways. Like you don't have to be super crazy with the branding until you're confident that you make really good beats and stuff like that. So just keep sending them in, and I'll just keep critiquing you, and hopefully we see that progression in production. Nice. That was a banger. That was a banger. We get into them good shits now. All right. Only gripe I had was two things. One, vocal mix. I think some like sort of acapella came in on the second part. I could barely hear it. It was getting a little drowned out by the overall mix, which is well, I guess it would be three things then. Which brings me to my second point is the mix. The mix was a bit harsh. Harsh is good for a beat battle style, anyways. But I feel like you could have like separated the sounds a little bit better and still had it like punching super hard, so everybody could kind of focus and kind of differentiate what was going on during the beat. It got like super crazy and hard to kind of like tell what was happening when that acapella came in. It just sounded like a lot of distortion on that part. So just try to re-level everything if you didn't like release this already. And yeah, I guess that was like the only point I had to make was the mix. I could hear the kick was being soft clipped super hard. At that point, you gotta definitely work on mixing when you hear the kick being soft clipped that hard. So definitely work on the mix. Because you still want to put the soft clipper on the master. Don't get me wrong. You can use whatever soft clipper you want. To me, that sounded like you put the soft clipper straight on the kick, like you put the kick on an insert and you put soft clipper on there. I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but if you did, it's kind of what it sounded like. It sounded like the stock soft clipper from FL Studio. Might be wrong, but you definitely don't want to put the soft clipper right on the kick. You could just put the soft clipper on the master and just have your levels really good, and that's how you make a banger of a beat with a really good mix. You don't really need much else than that, other than like EQ and stuff. You should be fine other than that. You don't need soft clipper, but it cleans up everything in my opinion. So like if you have a good mix already, putting a soft clipper on the master won't hurt anyways. So I don't really use it to boost sounds anyway. I just use it to clean up a little bit of the clipping that might be happening. So I feel like that's how everybody should use it, but some people use it to boost the sounds too. So yeah, it's honestly up to preference, but I'd say mainly just make sure you're not putting the clip straight on the kick, because it just doesn't do anything for the kick. It just makes it sound super super weird, like in the mix.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Yo, what's up, Ice guys?
Rocky hit it right on the nail. The only thing I don't like about this beat is that the perks are used a little too often, which is just an arrangement mistake. You don't want to overly over arrange a beat, because it's just not gonna, like, literally this beat has enough space for an artist, but because you put too many perks in there, it's that one perk that kept in. I like the perk though, like it's got like a little reverb on it, and it kind of sounds like a breath or something like that. But you kind of spammed it a little bit, so that goes back to the other guy that did like he kind of spammed the guitar sound a little bit too much, so it gives no room. Like it just sounds super weird. It's just like why is it happening so often? So all you gotta do, once again, simplicity is key with the drums. You don't have to spam the perk for to establish like a bounce, because I feel like that's probably why you did that. He was just like, oh man, this bounce is super crazy because I used this perk like 4 times in the same measure. Don't do that. You can use that maybe like twice in one measure. Skip a measure or a bar, I mean, and then you can use the perks again. Yeah, definitely don't want to go too crazy with the perks unless it's super intentional and it establishes a better bounce. In this case, I feel like it just ruined the bounce that was going on here. Also, I feel like melodically, you could have added some higher like melodies, because it was like a little too darkish. I feel like you could have still had that like darker melody in the background and put like a higher, more harmonic melody on the top. Just something like super simple, but just to establish like a better, like the second part for the arrangement, it could have been a little bit bouncier if you had like a better melody on top. Other than that, you could have definitely cleaned up the mix, but I feel like that's going to come with time. Shout out to you though. I like the artwork too. Fuck with it. All right. Middle school. Set this stuff in. Fucking imposter. I'm not. All right. Look. I'm still mad about the Among Us match, bro. Come on, bro. Let me hear it, bro.
Hi. Yeah. Eating this oatmeal, man, it's so good. Got the motherfucking oatmeal and man, on ice, 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 yeah. Don't touch me, I'm not nice, nice, nice. I find my face, yeah, yeah. Just got a taste, yeah, yeah. I'm playing, you know that I win that race, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I can hear some baby girls twerking to this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Come on, y'all. Chill on me. Chill on me. Let me just vibe.
Bro.
Alright, what the fuck is going on though? What is this video? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a damn seizure. He finna what now? What we doing? Who's high school then? What's happening? So I just middle school just level would be what's like, did you just start producing in middle school, so you just called yourself middle school, or is like people just call you that or something? Like what's the story behind your name, your producer name? I mean, I like the beat though. I mean, it's not nothing I can really say about that. I like the little switch up part. That was dope. Nice little bounce at the beginning too. Drain gang. I actually didn't listen to this. I actually waited. I was going to react to this, but I waited. So I guess it was good that I waited to not listen to this. I'm actually pretty excited to hear this.
Living pattern.
The second switch up part is literally when Sonic goes Super Saiyan. When he starts going Super Saiyan, that's the soundtrack that plays right there. Gotta go fast. I'm just saying. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. Go cop this guy's kit, guys. Come on. What y'all doing on here sleeping? See, now I personally, Let me bring the camera up. Personally, I forgot to buy the damn kit. I was supposed to buy like 3 copies like yesterday, and I was gonna give them out on stream. I think I'm gonna still like low key do that. So I think the best way to do that is I'm gonna just give it to the people who I guess like the best beats today. Whoever sends the best beats in. Obviously, Aton is not gonna count, but yeah, I'm gonna get like 3 copies. And then I'll just give them out to people. So send some good beats in. Send some good beats in for sure. Because I wanna definitely give it to people who's gonna actually use the kit. Yeah, the shit is fire. The shit is fire. Beat fire. Kit is fire. I didn't even buy the kit yet, and I know it's fire. That's crazy. All right, be back in it. Laser, that mix wasn't like too bad. Like you could touch up the mix a little bit. I feel like you could do some better sound selection, but most importantly, I think the break of this beat, it just sounds super outdated. Like some of the sounds you used, it sound like it was from like a Lex Luthor drum kit. And that's just not, you don't ever need to be pulling that kit out the bag. Like you could just delete that and never use it again. There's just so many better kits out there. Just try to invest in some better kits, honestly. Yeah, that beat would just be a million times better with some better drums. Because the mix wasn't even that bad. It just wasn't hitting because you just used really bad sounds. So yeah, definitely looking to get in some better kits, man. Yeah, I think the hi-hat rolls were a bit overboard too. The lower pitched ones, you don't need all of them rolls in there. Only if it establishes like a better bounce or something like that. It didn't really do much for the beat. It was just kind of in the way. Okay, bro. I see what you with the tags. Damn, I got tongue twisted just now.
It's some serious gourmet shit.
What the frick was that about? Oh my god, dude. That was so disappointing. That was so disappointing. The intro was so good. I love those Astro World vibes in the beginning. That was super fire. Honestly, the guitar melody isn't even that bad. It's just the drums. Where is the drums at, sir? The drums are way too weak. You cannot be having Travis Scott, Wonder Girl in the title of this beat. talking with the weak ass drums. You can't do that, sir. All of those, I don't know what drum kit you're using. I don't know what drum kit you're using, but throw it in the trash, sir. Unless it's like, it must be like a mixing thing, because like some of the sounds you just need to switch them out ASAP. Everything was like super weak. It was like a weird effect where you cut the beat completely off for some reason. I feel like that was a weird arrangement choice. So yeah, definitely work on that. Definitely work on that for sure. Yeah, mostly just the mix. I really like that beginning though. It let me down so bad. Let me down, man. Let me down. Sad times.
Rise like on the
Quick question. Level with me, guys. Level with me. Whoever is still here. It looked like people leaving. Damn, we already leaving, guys. Go share the stream to a homie who needs some feedback. Tell them I'm gonna probably roast you. I'm gonna probably roast you, but I'm gonna give you honest feedback. You know. All right, level with me, guys. I need honest opinions. If I drop another kit, right? What do you guys want? Because I feel like if I drop another kit, I need to focus on one thing and one thing only. So I need to be like focused on just drums or just melodies. So would you guys rather see me make a really hard drum kit? Because I feel like my next drum kit, if I make another drum kit, it's gonna be like the hardest drum kit out there. Like I'm gonna have the hardest drums. Like it's gonna surpass every kit out there. Like I'm gonna make the hardest drums. I'm gonna like really get into my sound designer bag and make some like really unique, like hard ass drums. So if I make a drum kit, it's gonna be super unique, super hard. Everybody gonna be using that shit. I'm gonna actually buy promotion for it and everything. Like it's gonna be one of those things where like it's gonna be like the Kyle Beats ad. Like everybody's gonna have the damn drum kit. I want that type of thing. But on the other hand, I can make a loop kit. Of course, while I'm talking, the camera goes out. Of course. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Anyways. Yes. Harder. Think of your favorite producer's drums. Goners. Ratioed. I'm going to have the hardest drum kit. I'm telling you, bro. I've learned some beautiful things about sounds just in the past like month. I'm waiting to try that shit out. Anyways. Hardest drum kit. Hardest. But at the same time, I could drop my hardest loop kit. Crazy guitar melodies. Just crazy. Not just guitar, obviously. I don't want to oversaturate the already saturated guitar community is what I was trying to say. And I voice cracked. Wow. Maybe I should stop talking. But yeah. Yeah. Basically, drum kit or loop kit. Because the loop kit will be kind of hard, though. I was just saying. Like, I got some good ideas for melodies. I'm probably going to drop a loop kit anyway. But, like, it won't be as big and ambiguous as the drum kit, basically. But, yeah, like, that drum kit, it won't even be a huge drum kit. Like, Aton's drum got, like, a shit ton of sounds. And they're probably all super fire, super hard. But I'm going to probably just have, like, not even, like, maybe, like, 15, maybe 20 sounds max on each drum. Like, type of drum or whatever. But they going to be hard as fuck. I'm telling you, bro. They going to be hard. So, I don't know. It's up to you guys, though.
rise like on the beat.
I don't know why I asked that question and then completely guessed the drum kit. Of course, you guys got to say drum kit now. Of course. That was dope. I feel like the whole Afro beat was good, but it was kind of overly generic. Like the melody even was a little predictable. If you're like fully in the genre of just Afro beats, I feel like you should expand your creativity a little bit more, and bring a little something new to the table. Add your little own like sauce to it, to differentiate your Afro beats from all the millions of other Afro beats on YouTube. Um, yeah. That was a pretty standard Afro beat though. That was nice. Mix was good too. Hey, what's up? What's up, Phoenix? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I remember you actually. At first, I had to think for a second, but I remember you. What's up, man? You just been like subbed and just never clicked on a video, huh? I'm finally getting back into my YouTube bag. I feel like I'm gonna probably just start cranking out like crazy videos. So I got like three videos planned. I better watch out though. Let me tell y'all something real quick. I know I keep doing this, but just let me tell y'all something. The next 3 videos I'm dropping on this channel is probably gonna blow this channel the fuck up. Like we gonna have so many people here. The next like 3, it's gonna be crazy. Just how I'm envisioning it, like the reactions to it. I feel like the next like 3 videos, I don't know which one is gonna do it, but the next like 3 videos are gonna be super crazy.
Adagio.
The tag not bad. It's a little overdone, but also road to 5K, road to 10K. Bro, we about to hit 5K subs, bro. Go tell a friend. God damn. We really about to hit that 5K. That's gonna look beautiful. Sir, I got questions. That melody is completely canceled, sir. You gotta rework that and make just a more interesting melody. That like 1 bar, like 4-note melody you got going on there. That's just not it, bro. We gotta use a better preset and we gotta be a little bit more creative with the melodics. Like it's just a bunch of tutorials out there. You can even watch some of my videos to kind of get a gist of how you can make something from scratch and still make it sound like super interesting, super compelling. The drums really weren't it either, but I don't know because this is a Suicide Boys type beat, so that might be super accurate. I don't really listen to them, so I just feel like the mix of the drums weren't that good. It's definitely like Soft Clipper vibes, but you kind of didn't level it really good before you put the Soft Clipper on type of vibes. So just work on the mixing. Definitely rework the melodies because I was like that was probably like the worst part for me. Yeah, don't quote me on that, Milwaukee. I'm saying that I hope that they blow up the channel. These next like 3 videos, they're super clickbaity. I'm gonna make them super clickbaity, but hopefully they blow up the channel because I would love to get a bigger crowd in here. I appreciate you guys for sticking around with me, but definitely want to grow the channel out and get some crazy traction going on here. The streams would be so lit. They're super lit now, but like, man, imagine like maybe like 50 more people in here. It would just be so fun. Still fun right now, but you get what I mean. Because these next 3 videos could completely flop. You never know. I was honestly, I like all the sounds, crazy drill vibes, but I feel like the mix was really thin mix. So if you could touch the mix up, everything else would be fine. You just need to beef it up more. The kick is hard, but I could barely hear the bass. The slides are cool, definitely standard drill slides, but everything just be a little bit louder. It's just really thin mix. The only thing that was really standing out was the snare and the kick. So yeah, definitely beef all those other sounds up. This is an interesting one. Nah. So all you kind of had was the one bar kind of guitar melody like looping, and it wasn't super compelling to begin with, the melody itself. And then it repeating every bar, and then you just try to pitch it up an octave, and it just sounded really overly stretched. So it just didn't sound good at all. That second part. I did see you try to put like a bell melody in the background over top of it as a counter melody, but it didn't work that well because it was too far in the background, and it just sounded kind of cheap in my opinion. Like the whole melody just sounded super predictable and generic. Um, Yeah, the drum bounce was actually okay. I just feel like you could have switched the clap out and arranged the drums a little bit better. Some of the arrangement choices with the drums were a little bit weird. And by arrangement, I just mean like the way you program the drums. Like they could have just the clap could have been in different spots and taken out in a few different spots as well. So yeah, just touch up on the mix. But for the most part, I would say just work on your melodies. Like if that wasn't your melody, try to pick better melodies and longer ones too. You want something that's a little bit extensive that extends over about like 8 bars and maybe repeats after that. You don't need anything super crazy, but you definitely don't want the melody repeating that often because it's just going to be hard for the artist to do anything non-repetitive at that point. Songs are supposed to be repetitive, but the verses and sometimes the hooks even change up a little bit. It's gonna be hard for them to find a way to do anything different if everything is already so repetitive. So yeah. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. I like that little flip you did at the end too. Yeah, I could like hear if the mix was a little bit better. I think I could hear Jack Harlow on that, just spin some crazy stuff. Anyways, mix was um mix was a little weird. Most notably, it was like some vinyl noise that you put on the beat. I don't know if that was intentional or was that from like RC20 or something like that. But the noise that the vinyl noise that was in there, it was completely in my left ear for some reason. I don't know what happened. You might want to go like at your FOP and like check what was going on there. But it was in my left ear for some reason. That was kind of weird. Other than that, the mix was just I don't know. I think everything just need to be leveled a little bit better. Um, the kick was just a little overpowering over the rest of the mix. Like I would have loved to hear the melody a little bit more and give the melody a little bit more breathing room. Um, The sample. Oh man, you might have to delete that then. That's kind of weird, bro. Why is the vital noise only in my left ear? How does that even happen? Damn, that sample kind of canceled, not gonna lie. Yeah, we don't really got a crazy line today, so we're about to bust through all of these.
Blue Fight got the fucking drip.
The part where the drums drop out and then it's just the reed space going under the melody. I think you need to redo some of those notes and change them around. It's not that it's out of key; it's just not the root note of the melody that's going on at the moment. So just maybe like check that or something. Other than that, I just feel like the mix could be better. Of course, it was a little muddy. I don't know if you need to EQ the melody or pull the 808 back a little bit, but it was just a bit of a muddy mix. So it was getting a little bit overly saturated while all the drums and everything was in. I like the sample. I kind of like the idea of you just like doing lo-fi and then putting like traditional trap drums over it. Sounds kind of cool. Obviously it's been done before, but I kind of like your version of it as well. So just keep working. I feel like the main break of that was just the mix. Should I make a longer version of it? Let's see. That was good. I just feel like the mix could just be better. Honestly, a lot of these beats that you guys been sending, it's just the mixes that need some work. I feel like the kick was a little too noticeable, a little bit overpowering. Wasn't taking over the melody or anything, but I just feel like you could tone it down a little bit with the kick, especially with the vibe you kind of had going on there. Definitely make a longer version of it, rework the mix, maybe add a little bit more melodies there. It became a little bit uninteresting, but towards the end there. So definitely add some more melodics and send it in again next week. Hopefully, if I stream next week, I don't know. I might start spacing the streams out because I'm gonna start posting actual videos more. The frequent streams every weekend was kind of like a thing to kind of compensate for me not uploading. But now that I'm gonna actually put videos out, I might skip a week now and just do like this will be the stream for this week, then skip next Saturday and then stream the Saturday after that. I think that'll be better to space the streams out a little bit more. So yeah, send that in again after you make a longer version and just make the kind of like rework the mix because I think that was like the worst part of it. Sir, you can't do this. Luke, you've been in the stream. Come on, man. Luke, You've been in the stream this whole time. We've been running for an hour 20 minutes. And you sent me a downloadable file? Why'd you send me a wave, sir? And you cooked it up on GarageBand. I definitely want to hear it now. Sir, you gotta send it in again. Please tell me you can export like music out of GarageBand as MP3s. Hopefully you could do that. And then just send it again. Because that's just terrible. It's just treason against the Senate. Treason. Is the server more alive than Chew server? Chew server is dead because Chew not in there. This dude pops in every like month or so. It says hi to everybody. I'm in my server every day, baby. Join the server. Server super active. And if it ain't active, I make it active. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know why people make Discord servers and then they don't be in their own servers. Like, what's the point of that? That's just like your server is going to die inevitably. Like, I thought that was the whole point of making a Discord server based off like from YouTube or whatever. You're supposed to like connect with people who watch you. What the hell? These dudes make a server and then they leave. They never come back. Who does that, bro? Like your server is gonna die. I don't be in there every single day, but most days I'm in there like trying to talk to people and stuff. So, yep. This is honestly, this is fine the way it is. I like the vibes and all of that. Rip to my boy Kobe, and his daughter. But you gotta rework the mix, dude. That mix is really bad. Everything is just super loud. Most notably, the hi-hats. The hi-hats are super thick and they're super harsh. Kind of turn those way down. Tuck those in the back of the mix a little bit. Let them sit straight, like right over the kick. That's like a perfect volume for the hi-hats. Not louder than the melody, but just between the volume between the kick and the melody. Perfect volume for the hi-hats. Just creates a nice little bounce, especially if you're going for like a boom bap style like this. I like the sample, like the flip that you did. It's just that it was hard to even. I couldn't even go to. I usually listen for like 1 minute. I can't even listen to 1 minute because it's just like super hard to hear everything. It's like super harsh. So maybe rework the mix and then you should be fine. Yo, guess what kind of wild for that? Maybe it is the cats though, A-Time. Maybe you might want to chill with the cat memes a little bit. They just like, oh god, it's this cat guy again. Get him out of here. Wow, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. The drums are fine, completely fine. You could probably do a bit of a better mix with the drums and stuff. Could be leveled better, I guess. But the stuff that was really off-putting was all the melodies. I feel like it was a fine melody before you detuned it, but you detuned it so heavily it actually went completely out of key on some parts. It sounded really bad. Also, the instruments you used, it sounded like you had like a saxophone in there or something, or like a brass instrument. And it didn't really fit the vibe at all. And then you had like the bell melody going, but everything was just like really detuned. to the point where it was going out of key. So it sounded really bad on some parts. So if you're gonna make melodies by yourself, or I mean on your own, try to listen to some more loops that you kind of like, or you want to replicate that type of sound or vibe, and just see where you can go from there. Proud by two. Listen here. I've done streams where I was streaming for 6 hours trying to get through these beats. So, I mean, today I can't record too long because I'm trying to record later today. I'm trying to record a really good video later today. So I need to save my camera life. I won't be able to charge it that much today. So I'll probably be live for like maybe like a little bit less than like 30 more minutes. Whenever I get done with the beats here, we should be good. Ooh, you got lucky, boy. Don't send waves, guys, because this guy got lucky, but sometimes the waves do not play. I might do a 24-hour stream one day. I will have to wait until my son is not here, but I could do a 24-hour stream. I could do that. I got the time to do that. I would probably do it as a charity stream though, like where people could donate money to like a certain cause or something. And I wouldn't just like do beats or something. I would probably like play games and beats, and stuff like that, and then a little critique in the middle or something like that. But yeah, it would definitely be like in the form like of a charity stream. I always wanted to do a charity stream. I don't know why. I just like, I don't know, charity. Most people will say no, but I'm actually super down for a 24-hour stream. But we ain't doing that until we hit like 10K subs. Tops. Yeah. Yeah. First UK drill beat. That's actually pretty damn good for your first drill beat. I would say the mix obviously could be better. I feel like you're just gonna be able to work on that over time. So just work on the mix. But most importantly, I feel like the melody could have been a little bit better, just a little bit overly repetitive. Yeah. Probably not gonna be able to get to the switch up, bro. Sorry about that, but we're gonna listen to as much as we can. What about internet money? What? That was good, but I just feel like the sounds that you use, that little chop snare, definitely switch that snare out. A little too generic to be still using that snare. Uh, Other than that, I feel like you could just the drums were a bit weird. Like the bounce, the drum bounce, I mean, was a bit weird. The way you kind of had like the kick rolls in there. Yeah, that was it. That was it, honestly. I kind of had a brain fart there. My bad. I was thinking about something else. All right, this is the cue right now. We got a few repeats. Like, we're not gonna play him again, of course. I don't remember if I played you or not. Damn. All right, so we about to go dummy stupid with these. Whoa, sir, you're sending waves. You can't send wave files. What are you doing? You can't do that. And key beats, you can't send Spotify drones. I'm not doing the Spotify links. Sir, I literally just told you that we're not listening to the second part. And you need to work on the mix anyway. So work on the mix first. And cut the second part down and let me listen to the second part only. The switch up part or whatever. Okay, so this was super dope. This dude sent this last week, and he like reworked it and changed a few things. So I'm actually interested to hear what he changed. Since we heard this last week, I'm probably not gonna listen to the whole thing, but I'm gonna skim through it. Hopefully. Nice. Okay. I actually don't see much of a difference from what we heard last week. I don't know much of what you changed, but the last part, I guess it's just not my favorite switch up, the last part, because I feel like even if you changed a bunch of stuff, like I just don't like the switch up at the end, the last part. I like the middle part though here, in the middle, but that last part, I guess, is just not my favorite part. Obviously, most people would like the beginning part first. But yeah. Nice. Tapped into different genres. That's nice. Yeah. Whatever this is. All right, can we relax with the weak whoop jokes? Jesus Christ, what are we supposed to do? Not put slides in the beat? Come on, guys. Like, I mean, there's either slides or there's just the 808 sitting there. I mean, like, what can we really do? It's literally only slides. Like, come on. We gotta be fair here. We gotta be fair. liked it up until the part I just paused it on. I don't know why you started putting the little 2017 chants in there. You could take that out, and you don't need that in there. At first I was like, I can't really hear Tyke on this, but I can hear him spit on this. But yeah, the mix was fine. I like the sample flip. I just feel like, yeah, you could have just took some of the sounds out towards the end there. We already listened to him. Sorry about that.
This stage is
I think I had enough of that mix. Honestly, that would actually be a completely fine beat. Like the sounds were fine. The drums were, the sound selection was really good. I like the distorted 808, but it was just a mix. I don't know what you had on the master, bro. Yeah, you just need to take whatever you got on the master. It was giving me like limiter vibes or like Maximus vibes. I don't know what you had on the master, but you did a pretty heavy sidechain with the kick too. You definitely don't want to overdo that. Yeah. Okay, Phoenix sending some shit in. I see you, bro.
Hey, Hoops.
See, now, I'll tell you one thing. Would you rather hear 808 slides, or would you rather hear Spin's 808 overload? Because that's the only two types of bass I ever hear in my life. So, let's be real. Do we want to hear 808 slides, or we just want to hear the Spin's 808? It's only two. You only could pick one. I'm just saying. Fuck. Okay, I kind of got the gist of it though. That was hard. Can't even say nothing about that. I could tell that you kind of know what you're doing, Phoenix. Mix was good. Super hard. I like that melody too. That melody was hard as fuck.
Night 18 got the beats, bitch.
Okay, the mix definitely needs work. Just re-level the drums and make sure you're doing the right thing on the master, which means it could be a soft clipper. It could even be a limiter if with the right settings. I would recommend soft clipper or no soft clipper and just mix really good. And and just give enough headroom for the artist. I think the make or break with this beat was the melodies. I didn't like the melodies at all. I think you just need to work on making more interesting melodies. It was like, I don't know, it was just a really draggy melody. Yeah. Oh, nope, it played you already. Sorry. Anybody who's sending like multiple things in, we just trying to get everybody played once. I don't want to do any double ups. Still a wave though, sir. All right, we're gonna try to play it. Yeah, oops, it spins. Proper use of spins is listen a lot, Metro. Yeah, hoops and Phoenix are hard as fuck, dude. Obviously, they're just like making type beats and stuff, but they got that clean mix. You know, they just know what they're doing. They got their drum bounce on point. You could just tell like they've been in the game for a while. Like they're not dudes that just been like into beats and stuff. Oh, this is a song. Okay. All right, let's hear it. I mean, if you're not using spins 808, then you're just using a regular 808, which is what 808 slides are. They're just regular 808s just being pitch bend. So, I mean, you're either using a spins 808 or you're just using a regular 808. Doesn't matter if you're sliding it or not. Still using a bass. You know what I mean? I mean, it's always been a little bit annoying to always hear people complain about how everything's overly saturated. Every genre it's a genre. Literally, if it's called a genre of music, then that means it's already oversaturated. Everybody's making that like everybody who makes that genre is making it, obviously. So, I mean, saying that bass trap is dead or something like that, it's a bit redundant. It's a bit of a lame opinion in my personal opinion, but yeah, it's just like, you know, I don't feel like it's dead. I don't feel like it's oversaturated. It's just like every genre, you know. Every genre is just gonna be like that because everybody makes those beats in that genre. That's what it means to be in a genre, you know. It's a bit weird to have that type of opinion on bass trap or whatever you want to call it, flex beats or whatever.
We must pay homage to him.
I'm all compass going haywire, throwing body bags down by the lakeside. Now we almost at the spot, watch me spin tires. No, I ain't no fucking rookie, no, I been fired. You think you lit, you so been fire. You think she want you, but her pussy never been drier. Fuck you, don't bang my line if you ain't buying. You little pussy, you can hang around the big lions. When I'm in the room, the whole mood changed. They talking about pulling up, they see me and they look away. Got the op shopped up in a suitcase. There is no escape, you got to pray to see another day. Ain't nobody illa, banging on my chest like a shapeshift gorilla.
I like the vibes. It's kind of hard, low key. I feel like the mix could be worked on better. It could just like be way beefier, especially because of like the type of cadence he has. You got a nice voice though, definitely like a rapper voice. I just feel like the mix could be so much more aggressive for the way you're kind of coming on the beat. So, just maybe like rework the mix if you can. Other than that, it's completely fine. I mean, that's just a generalization though, saying that everybody, obviously some people aren't using unique sounds or not being unique, but I mean, like, what's really unique anymore? Everybody, I can listen to any beat right now, and what's really unique? Like, everybody does everything already. There's nothing secretive in production anymore. There's no like secrets out there. You're not doing nothing that no one knows how to do. We're all producers here. So if I always listen to a really good beat battle beat just now, the channel one. And I knew exactly everything he did. I know that he was doing vocal chops. I know that he was doing 808 slides. I know he was doing beat switches. You just notice stuff as a producer. It's not really unique anymore, is it? So just saying it's oversaturated would just be wrong, basically, because nothing's ever going to be unique. Like everybody's just, that's why I don't really agree with anybody saying anything is really unique. Every genre is not really unique, you know? It's just like what's really unique. Like when something is new on the map and is never heard of before, I guess you can call that genuinely unique. But most stuff, you've heard it before. You've heard it before. Even stuff with no slides in it and shit. You've heard it before. No one's doing nothing crazy new or anything. So I don't know what people mean by saying like unique anymore. It's not nothing's really unique anymore. Let's be real. Everybody's doing the same shit. We're just using different samples. We're just using different samples, and we're programming the drums a little differently. We're all doing the same shit though. So I feel like it's a pointless argument to complain about something being dead when it's really not, you know? Like obviously some people are using being ultra generic, like making the most standard flex beat, but that doesn't speak for the whole genre, does it? You know what I mean? All right. This kind of just sounds like exactly what I expected from a garage band beat, but uh yeah. I mean, it's nothing crazy about it. Mix obviously could be better on some, like I feel like you could have probably turned the hi-hats up a little bit and changed some of the sounds out, but I mean, you're working in garage band, so I mean, I would just recommend going to like a higher grade or like higher tier DAW or whatever, Logic Pro, Ableton, FL Studio, any of those. I feel like you could just do perform a little bit better in production with just a better DAW, but uh I feel like you could have turned it was a little bit of reverb on the clap. I feel like you could have just like left that off of there, to be honest. But other than that, that was fine. But yeah, I would love for you guys to send in something that you genuinely think is unique, like that someone hasn't ever heard of before. Just go ahead and send it to my email if you dare, because I'm gonna roast the shit out of it. Because we've heard everything before. Let's be real, we heard it all. There's nothing on this planet right now that's truly unique. Let's be real. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, I can understand people trying to do something different, but I mean, even if you're doing something different, someone has done it before, surely, right? Send something in that you think is unique, and I'll at least play devil's advocate and see what's happening. You know? Oof. Nice. Clean mix, clean mix. I like the melodies too. Intro was dope too. Oh, I didn't even play this. Intro was super vibey. I like the chords. That was nice. Who said that? Nothing is unique unless your sounds by Nami or Creep the Truth. Now those guys, you can't really say they're unique either. They're still doing what everybody else is doing. They're making loops. They're making melodies. It's just like we know what they're doing. They don't sound like different. I don't think, at least in my opinion, I don't think they sound different from what anybody else is making. I feel like they make really good loops, but I want to say they're unique. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like it's just like people use unique, like they don't know what unique actually means. You know what I mean? Like it's losing its meaning nowadays. People just say, "Oh, that's unique" because it just doesn't have slides or something like that. It's like, really, is it really not unique because of that? I mean, is it really unique because you're doing that? You know, I'm just kind of playing devil's advocate on that because it's such a popular thing now to hate on like bass trap and stuff because it just sounds oversaturated and stuff. But if you find the good shit, like, you know, it doesn't really matter. I feel like you could have did more with the melody. Most importantly, I feel like I didn't really like the way you did the hi-hats. 24 hour at 6K or 7K. Hell no. 10K tops. No 24-hour stream until I hit 10K. No cap. Everybody left as soon as I said that bass trap wasn't wasn't what was I saying? Overrated? Is that the word? Yeah, everybody left. So everybody got triggered since as soon as I said bass trap was overrated. I mean not overrated or dead or whatever. Everybody got triggered and left. They left dislikes and left the stream.
Theory made another one. Hey Dax, it's a hit.
That tag was nice. I like that tag. Not liking the guitar. Okay. Okay, that's you in the chat. This was nice. I like the vibe you're going for. I could definitely hear kind of like what you were going for, but I just don't like the guitar take. Usually guitarists they have to take multiple takes of a certain melody to get it right, and I feel like you used a really bad take. Like it was like the guitarist like kind of messed up on some of the notes and they didn't ring out perfectly, and either you detuned the guitar with like some sort of effects, but or the guitar was just out of tune a little bit when you recorded it. Either way, it didn't really sound super pleasing on the ears. Um, but the drums were good. I like the drums. Definitely classic like guitar drums, like the drums you would put on like one of those crazy like I and Dior Juice WRLD melodies. Um, I just feel like the first part, the 808 was just kind of like heavily EQ'd for some reason. I could barely hear it. And then the second part, it was just like a regular 808. I don't know why you kind of switched it like that. So I would just say take that part out and just leave the regular bass in there. Other than that, I just feel like you could just use a better like guitar melody. I don't know if you played that yourself or it was a loop. But just try to use your ears and judge for yourself whether the beat is like good or not. I mean, the loop is good or not. And yeah, I guess that just kind of takes time and stuff. So yeah. Right. Only got a few left, boys. Some of the reasoning, Ree's bass notes are a little bit off on this part. Yeah, this is good. Honestly, it was kind of weird how you tried to flip the sample, like the type of drums you put on the sample, because of the way, I forget what time signature this is in, but the actual like sample. But it's not working super well with the drum bounce you got going on. Other than that, it sounds overly soft clipped. Like it sounds like you got like 4 soft clippers on the master. Like it's being compressed heavily. So definitely work on what you got on the master. The mix was kind of like the break for me on that one. Honestly, it's that the rest was completely fine. I could barely hear it because everything was being crunched down so hard. So yeah, just make sure. Yeah. Make sure you're not overly doing the kick and stuff like that too. Oh my god, Keybeat, stop, bro. Stop putting 2 soft clippers on the master. I mean, hey, I'm being honest though. This is literally about to end the stream, so that was about 30 minutes ago when I said that. Yeah, just talk to the guitar player and just tell him to send you multiple takes so you can kind of judge for yourself which guitar take you want to use yourself. Because I don't know, it just sounded like he kind of messed up on a few notes, and like I don't know, that little ringy sound when you don't hit the note just right on a guitar. It's usually because you didn't take a good take of it, so you want to retake it and hopefully maybe he send you some more takes next time, because I feel like that was like kind of the break for the beat for me. The guitar melody, because I knew it was self-played as soon as I heard it.
Colony Beats.
What are you doing, step bro?
No. All right, so we don't even have to listen to more of that. Whoa, sir, come on, man. We got to do better, sir. Come on. Why is the 808 out of key, bro? Come on. You got to make sure your 808's in key. Melody is super canceled. It's just, what was that? Like FL keys with reverb on it? Like, come on, man. We got to do better. So just try to do better melodies in general. Watch like tutorials and stuff. That's the easiest way to get instantly better. Like I literally could make a loop just a bit better if I watch a tutorial right before making it. Because you just get a better idea. You kind of get a gist of everything. Other than that, the mix was definitely not there. You want to rework the mix. Definitely get those 808s in key. I don't know if you work in FL Studio, but FL Studio has a great option for ghost notes and stuff to make sure you're in key. Also, you can use your ears next time, because the fact that I was able to tell that I was off key, it's just based off of me practicing a lot with notes and stuff. So if you practice a lot, you should be able to completely do the same thing as me. You should be able to just know that, like, hey, that 808 note is just completely off. So yeah, you got a lot of work to do, man. Got to work on the mix. Got to work on getting those 808s in key. And yeah, you should be fine after that, to be honest. That was good. I just feel like you could have did more like melodically, just the sample kind of just repeating like that. I kind of got tired of the sample like midways into that. Other than that, I feel like you could just use like different sounds, like the chop snare, little bit generic to keep using the chop snare. Maybe change that out for a better snare. The mix was okay, but I feel like you could have turned up the sample a little bit more in the background. Yeah, and yeah, it was a bit overdone with the rolls and stuff like that. You could have chilled out with the drums a little bit. Yeah. That was good, Holy Grail, but yeah, the kick was way too hard. Gotta pull that kick back and rework the mix. Other than the kick, everything else could be a little bit louder. The melody and stuff, could barely hear the melody, but kick was way too noticeable. It was super upfront. That was basically the only thing I really heard, to be honest, other than the snare. So just try to rework the mix. Make sure you're not going overkill with the kick like that. And yeah, you should be fine. To be honest, I feel like you could have did more with the melody in general. The gated melody is a little too empty and got a little too repetitive after like the first few bars. So yeah. Yeah, that was good. I feel like the snare rolls were a bit overdone, and the kick was definitely going a bit too hard. Overall, I think you could have turned up the hi hats a little bit more, and the sample you could have probably pulled the reverb back off of it a little bit. It was getting a little washed out because of it. Other than that, because it's a tight beat, I wouldn't call it repetitive because that's perfect for a tight beat. So I think that's fine, to be honest. That was fine. Does Lucas know it? Does Lucas know it or Aton? I thought one of you guys would know what that site is called. I know Sam knows what it's called though. The site where you could basically sample a tag. You put like a word in, and then like it pulls up a bunch of clips of people saying that specific word, so you can basically sample a tag for yourself. I forget the site name though. I thought Lucas would know though, or Aton. Yeah, that was good. That was hard. I feel like mix wise it could have been better, but I feel like you could just keep practicing and you'll figure out kind of what your style is going to be. Uh, I just feel like the whole track could have been developed a little bit more. I felt like it just needed like a switch up or something like that. I don't know. Not necessarily a switch up, but like melodically speaking, you could have added like something else to differentiate like the first part and the second part, because we didn't really need 2 minutes of like the same drop. Like the second drop should have been uh, a little bit different from the first drop, but it really wasn't in retrospect. So just work on like basically that was like kind of like an arrangement critique. So just work on your arrangement. I think the mix could obviously be better. You definitely don't want the kick to carry the whole beat. So yeah, just try to rework the mix next time. I'm sure you probably never gonna work on this beat again, but just for like future reference, I think you should work on upgrading that mix a little bit and try to make it a little bit more interesting next time. Like it was good, but I feel like you could have just did more with like the melody and stuff. And maybe change some of the drum sounds out too. Some of those drum sounds you were using were a little bit outdated, a little bit overused, a little bit generic, in my opinion. Really good kits out. Aton just dropped a new kit. And yeah, that was that's pretty much it for the stream. All right, people. I'm actually low key drained, so I'm gonna head out. I gotta record later. Hopefully I get down to doing it. Trying to get back on this YouTube grind. God damn it. So yeah, appreciate everybody for joining me today. Pretty dope stream. Sent some good beats in. We all know the vibes. We know the vibes. Other than that, yeah. It should be a video going up on Monday. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. Yep. All right. Yeah, I was about to say that too. Keswick know what's up. Keswick knows, he knows what's up. Join the Discord. It's right there. He just put it in the chat for y'all. Look at the chat. It's right here. Chat box right here. I see it myself. Click on the link and join the Discord. I'm in there, guys. You can literally talk to me. I know I'm lame. I know I'm kind of corny. I know I'm kind of cringy sometimes. But I'm in the Discord. Join the Discord already. Every time I stream, there's like 5 new people that join the Discord. And they be like, I never heard of the Discord. It's like, bruh, how we plug this Discord so much, people still don't know about it. Join the Discord already, all right? Stop sleeping, okay? The thing is, you get announcements. You get notifications when I upload and when I live stream. It's the best way to get notified. Best way. Everything goes straight to Discord first, even before I post on Instagram, before I post on YouTube. It goes straight to Discord first. Okay, wait, that doesn't make any sense. It goes to YouTube first, and then it goes to Discord. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going on a rant. I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video on this channel is an actual video. I'm trying to tell you, no cap. Live stream is probably going to be the week after next. I'm going to start skipping a week, so appreciate you guys.